Hello and welcome to Orion Outreach, where we introduce you to organizations right here in our community that are doing amazing things. Today, we have two beautiful ladies here with us to talk about an event coming up here in downtown Lake Orion. So welcome, Amy from Love and Light Productions.
Thank you.
And Patricia from Love Inc. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
So much.
We have a lot of exciting things happening all at one event.
Yes.
Yep.
So let's get to it. Babes on Broadway.
Babes on Broadway.
Babes
it's going to
on
be a
Broadway.
fun night for all the ladies to come
Yeah.
participate in our beautiful downtown Lake Orion.
October 10th.
October 10th.
But there's a couple different start times, so let's get to that. How do we get involved first with Babes on Broadway? If I decided to attend, how do we get involved?
Okay, well, we offer 2 tickets. So you have the VIP ticket, which is a $100 ticket, and the start time for that is 5 o'clock. So they get to start a half an hour earlier. They have a champagne toast and all kinds of fun things to do, and they get an hour to schmooze and enjoy themselves at the tent, which is located at Cookies and Cream by Sprout Bake. Lower level of 20 Front Street.
Nice.
And my company is hosting that, Love and Light Productions LLC. And we also have a $30 ticket where they get to do all the fun stuff everybody else does, but they start at 5:30. They don't get the VIP treatment.
No champagne.
No champagne,
champagne.
no babes bag, with all the goodies inside. And there's so many great things that are happening this year. We're excited to share it all, but some of it's secret, right? We want to have them be surprised, kind of like Christmas. And but no, they get all the great babes bucks that everybody else gets. And it's going to be so fun. So many great participating businesses that are new to the event this year.
And so when they start, what's the plan? They are free to go through downtown, right?
Yes.
Into the
Absolutely.
participating businesses.
Yep.
And they get a map. Is that correct?
Yes. Would you like to talk about the map?
You're doing good with the map. You go ahead, girl.
Okay.
You're on a roll.
They will, all the babes will, the VIPs automatically will get checked in at the tent. They'll know right away where they're supposed to go because that's the VIP location.
Yeah.
The rest of the ladies will get a follow-up email letting them know where their check-in location is at, and they will be greeted by babes, the gents, the Broadway gents. And so the gents are going to remind them to have a fun time and enjoy themselves, but also give them this beautiful map that is kind of like a brochure. It highlights all the participating businesses, says a little bit about them, gives a nice thank you to everybody who has participated, sponsored, donated, everything. It's all included. There's a little ditty about Love Inc. and there's a little ditty about Love and Light Productions on it as well.
Yeah.
And then the new Babes Bucks. They're in $2 increments, and all the babes get them, VIPs and your regular
Wow.
Broadway babes. And so, yeah, these can be used not just as drink tickets, they can be used in all the
So
stores.
as cash.
As
Yes,
cash. And it
absolutely.
even says on it, so this is
a
only
Babes Buck.
redeemable during our event. So after the event, if you don't use them, you can donate them, whatever you want, to, you know, a business if you like, or at the end of the evening, put them back. But yeah, they're just as cash.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's something new. They get to use them at a boutique if they like, or at a restaurant if they like.
So there's over 20 businesses
Yes.
participating all through downtown that they'll be able to enjoy because downtown is beautiful. And the businesses, I take it, are doing all different things exciting for these babes on
Yes.
Broadway.
Yes.
Yep, and so I think some of the gifts are going to be surprises, some of the raffle items, so we don't know. And what we're going to try to do to help the businesses out, because what we're trying to do is draw business into the stores even
Yes.
after the event, is to have all of the business provide their email addresses so we can send follow-up coupons to all the babes to encourage them to come back into the stores afterwards. So great raffle prizes from the businesses ahead of time, and then an opportunity for the babes to come back afterwards.
So
Yes.
even if they go into a business or restaurant, I should say, to enjoy, there'll be raffle items that they get to enter.
Yes.
Okay, so the restaurants won't have raffle items.
Okay.
But we have a little surprise at the end of the event when they come back to the tent after they're all set and they've enjoyed themselves in downtown. There's going to be some additional raffle items at the door waiting for them to enter in, to get the ladies to come back and enjoy the presentation of the check to the charity for Love Inc., but also so that they have to be present to win the raffle items that they've entered.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes, but there's even more that's happening at the end, so it's an incentive for them to come and kind of participate. But yeah, the restaurants won't have a raffle for you per se there, but all the businesses will have something for the ladies to participate in, and then we'll collect them and bring them for the end. Yeah.
So much fun. So let's talk about that briefly because we mentioned Love Inc.
Okay.
This event is to benefit Love Inc.
Yep.
Yes, and to drive business into our downtown
Yes.
businesses, because we really want to highlight all the great participating businesses that we have in downtown. But yes, and I think Patricia would be better off explaining Love Inc. and what their wonderful charity does.
The benefit, and what does Love Inc. do here right in our community?
Sure. So what we do is our mission is basically to mobilize churches. So we have a call center where we figure out exactly what the needs are in the community, and then we reach out to our partner churches to help mobilize them with volunteers or through donations to help people find the help that they need. So if they call and they say, I don't have enough food to eat, I don't have clothes, I've lost my job, I need a home, we can partner with our churches and all the agencies that we know about to help them get out of their need. So we don't give them a hand out, we want to give them a hand up to find out how they got in that situation and what we can do to help them get out of it.
That's beautiful, and
Yeah.
this is one way to do it, is through this great event, which I've been to. It's fun. It's a great way to hang out with your girlfriends
Yes.
and maybe connect with some that you haven't.
Right.
That's
That's
how
how
we
we
met.
met.
Friendships?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's how we met.
That's how we met. We met last year, and we just sat down and started talking and had so much in common, and that's kind of how this partnership evolved because, you know, it looked like the event wasn't going to happen, and I said, well, let's make it work, and we talked with the DDA, and so here we are today, and super excited for
Absolutely.
all. It's really going to be so much fun for everybody who participates.
I can tell you ladies have really thought about it. There's
Oh,
a lot
yes.
of changes, which is exciting.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I think that will keep some ladies on their toes.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
For it, on what to expect.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, you know, life is good with a little bit of change. I
And
mean, it's
surprise,
still going to be
too.
a fun Babes event, and everybody is going to get some special bling, which has been donated by Megan
Megan
Spencer. She's one of our sponsors, and we've got Nick Horvath.
From State Farm.
yep.
He's donating the VIP bags. So
and
we're
then
very
there's
excited about
so
that.
many people who have donated into the Babes bags. So many to list out, really, honestly. There's so much. There's so much. The
So
women are going to
if
be
they
very
wanted
surprised.
tickets, where do we go to get tickets?
They go to Love and Light Productions website, so Love N, the letter N, lightproductions.com, and there'll be an Eventbrite link. We have the event set up on the website so the women can read all about it. They can read about the charity, they can see all the participating businesses, and a little bit about the event, and then they can click on a link and get their tickets.
Very nice. I've
Yes.
gotten mine, so I know that when you
Thank
get
you.
yours,
Good
the link comes right back, and your tickets in your email.
Right.
Super
Yep.
easy. It's very convenient. They don't have to print it out. They don't have to do
Yes.
anything. Just bring your phone.
That's
Yep,
right. Just bring your phone.
absolutely.
Well, and we're going to follow up with an email for the ladies, you know, so they know where their check-in site is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get to them, and then they get a follow-up email,
Yep.
which is something new as well. Hopefully to drive business back into downtown Lake Orion with a post-event coupon from the participating businesses. Another way
Wow.
to help advertise for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a win-win.
So hopefully good weather.
Yes.
October
Regardless,
rain or
it'll be a
shine.
blast.
Yeah.
It'll be a blast.
It'll be
October
okay.
10th.
Yep.
So
October
VIP
10th.
opens from 5 to 6.
Yep.
Correct.
And regular participants of is it $30?
Yes.
$30 is at 5:30. So
Correct.
5:30 to 9:30, and then you must be present to win for those
Absolutely.
Must be present to
amazing
win.
raffle items.
Oh, and they're
Yes.
going to want to be, for sure. Yes.
I hope I win.
I hope you win too. There's a lot to choose. I mean, really, the odds are really good because there's so much there. And like I said, at the end, there's surprises too.
And it's benefiting a wonderful nonprofit right here in the community that does fantastic things.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I have to make a special note though, that Love and Light quite early after is, or before, correct me if I'm wrong,
No, it's after.
is doing a 5K, right?
Yes. So it's our second annual Tender Turtle 5K. So in Lockhart's Barbecue is where you can register day of, 10 a.m. start on Saturday morning. Bring the kids in costume, special family rate. Everybody gets a medal, all kinds of stuff. Lots of exciting vendors this year. I have silent auction that's off the hook. I'm still getting people donating. Fantastic. It's going to be a fun day.
Tender Turtle 5K.
The Tender Turtle 5K, that's right.
October.
October 12th.
October 12th. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
And that's on my website too.
2 days after. That's right. A little ambitious.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, thank you, Amy, and thank you, Patricia, and keep up the
you.
great work. And hopefully you have lots of beautiful babes and lovely gents.
Oh, we will.
We
Thank
will.
you.
We hope to see you there at Babes on Broadway to enjoy beautiful downtown Lake Orion and benefit a nonprofit right here in the community. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.